Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sarah Jane Almaraz from MHD area. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for making our NCHAL 2026 study tour such a beautiful and memorable day. This year's NCHAL study tour wasn't just another event for me. It was the first time in years that many of us were finally together again in one place. After everything that happened, the pandemic, the lockdowns, the long stretches of virtual meetings and messages, it felt unreal to actually see everyone face to face. I have never thought of this, but I may have actually missed coming to events like this of Child. Looking back, what struck me most was the sheer happiness in the air. Everywhere I turned, I saw genuine, full-faced smiles from scholars, alumni, parents, and our dear Japanese sponsors. There was something so contagious about that energy. It feels more like a long awaited reunion of people who genuinely care for one another. One of the highlights for me was definitely the games. Beyond the fun and laughter, and yes, a little friendly competition, it was a rare chance to connect with our Japanese sponsors on a personal level. It's one thing to know they support us from afar, but it's another to actually run around, cheer, and joke with them like old friends. Those moments broke down walls and made me feel closer to the people who make Enchild possible. I also love getting to interact with my fellow scholars and alumni. There's a special bond among us, and our reunion reminded me that we're not just individuals, that on our own paths, because we're a community walking together. The part that touched me most was Mr. Todate's speech. Hearing him share his personal journey of how he came to understand just how vital education is for students like us and how that realization planted the seed of Child gave me a whole new level of respect and admiration for him. It's one thing to know the mission, it's another to understand the heart behind it. I feel like I know a different side of him now, not just as a founder, but as someone who genuinely cares, who saw a need and chose to act on it. That kind of intentionality is rare, and I'm grateful he trusted us with that story. In this year's study tour, we also introduced and added more members to our community. This led me and my other MHD area scholars into talking about the possibility of us also becoming sponsors in the next few years. As a fourth year graduating student, my goal right now is to graduate, find a stable job, and become a self-sufficient individual. But my long-term goal is is to also and wish for myself is to also sit at that table and sign the same contract that led me to NSHAP. Not as a scholar, but as a sponsor. To the Japanese sponsors, thank you so much for coming all the way to be with us. Seeing you in person, playing games with you, and just laughing together meant more to me than I can say. It finally felt like we were really together, not just through a screen. I wish for you to find joy in what you do and that you always feel how deeply grateful we are. I hope you stay healthy, happy, and that Enchild continues to grow with you at its heart. As for suggestions to see the future programs grow even better, I believe having more recreational activities that still let us bond and have fun, but also gives us space to express our creativity. Things like play sculpting, painting, or even group art projects could be amazing. I think we have so many talented people in this community, and it would be wonderful to see what we can create together when we're deep in the all in all, I want to describe this year's Anshal study tour as a gift. I walked away with a full heart, new friendships, and a renewed sense of purpose. I commit to carrying this spirit with me, not just in my studies, but in how I show up for this community. Anshal has given me so much, and I want to give back in whatever way I can. Thank you again to the organizers, the sponsors, and every single person who made this possible.
Good day, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It is truly a blessing to be with you once again, even through Zoom, as I share my thoughts and experiences from our recent intro study tour held on June 27, 2026 at Caraga State University. So it had been 2 years since our last study tour, so it was wonderful to have the opportunity to experience another one. Seeing my fellow scholars again and meeting our sponsors from Japan brought back so many happy memories. It truly
Yeah.
felt like we were reunited as one big family. One of my favorite moments was watching the Japanese delegates dance with one of the children. It was such a simple yet heartwarming moment that brought smiles to everyone. Throughout the day, we sang, danced, shared meals, and took photos together. More than the activities, what made the study tour special was the opportunity to spend time with the Japanese delegates and my fellow scholars. It reminded me of the study tours I enjoyed during my elementary and high school years, and I realized how meaningful it is to create memories with people who continue to inspire and support us. So that experience reminded me that an in-child scholar is about more than receiving financial assistance. It is about being part of a family that encourages us to grow, appreciate different cultures, and become better individuals. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made the study tour possible, to all the organizers, volunteers, sponsors, and especially to Mr. Johnny Balongaita for his dedication and hard work. And of course, to the President of Caraga State University, Mr. Rolin Dagil, for his generous support in making this year's study tour possible. And because of your kindness and support, we were able to share another unforgettable experience together. To the Enchild family and our sponsors from Japan, thank you for your continued generosity and care. Your support inspires us to study harder, dream bigger, and strive to become people who can one day give back to others. Thank you very much, and I hope to see everyone again at the next Enchild study tour.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Just a short background. I was become a ancient scholar since I was 16 years old, and now I am 24 years old. I'm still being part of this meaningful community as an ancient alumni. So I'm excited to share my experience and learning that I have gained this recently annual study tour. Your best ability is your availability. Those words from Ate Alma have stayed with me ever since. This year marked my very first time becoming part of the preparation for the annual study tour as an alumni of Anshan. I was entrusted with leading the event, and to be honest, I questioned myself countless times. There were moments when fears was louder than my confidence, but despite all the doubts, I choose to keep showing. Looking back, I realized that this experience was never just about organizing an event. It became a journey of growth, purpose, and service. One of the greatest lessons I learned is that growth begins the moment you decide to show up, even when you feel unprepared. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It happens through every meeting you attend, every late night preparation, every brainstorming session, every challenge you face, and every sacrifice you willingly make. Watching my fellow alumni and coordinators pour their hearts into this event reminded me how far we've all come. We were once scholars who simply listened, learned, and dreamed. Today, we are the ones planning, serving, and giving back. Like in a tiny seed that patiently grows into a tree, we continue to become the hope we once hoped to be. Another lesson that touched my heart was the importance of remembering my why. Whenever Ate Alma would send a message asking if we were available for another meeting, I always found myself saying yes. Not because it was convenient, not because I have a blanket time. There were days when I could have chosen to work, earn extra income, or simply ignore the invitation. But every single time, I remember why I became an ancient scholar in the first place. I chose to show up because I wanted to serve. Because someone once invested their time, love, and belief in me. And now I have the opportunity to do the same for others. As the event drew closer, we believe everything was finally falling into place. Every detail had been planned, every task had been assigned, and every concern had been addressed. Yet, reality reminded reminded us that perfection doesn't exist. Some parts of the program had to be adjusted, shortened, or even removed because of time constraints. In those moments, I realized that success isn't measured by a flawless program or a perfectly followed schedule. Success is measured by the lives we touch. Seeing the smiles of the scholars, hearing their laughter, witnessing the excitement in their eyes, and feeling their appreciation reminded me that our efforts were never wasted. This experience changed me. It taught me that leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about having the courage to keep showing up despite your fears. It taught me that serving others often requires sacrifice, but those sacrifices always leave a lasting impact. Most importantly, it reminded me that our purpose as Angel Scholars doesn't end when we receive opportunities. It continues when we choose to become an opportunity for someone else. As I continue this journey, my personal goal is to have the opportunity to visit Japan, continue learning, and carry the values that Enchant has instilled in me. As an Enchant alumni, I hope to remain actively involved by volunteering in future Enchant events, mentoring scholars, and guiding them through the experiences I have gained. Above all, I dream that Enchant will continue to inspire generations of scholars to achieve not only just their dreams, but to give back, creating a lasting legacy of hope, compassion, and service. Thank you, Mr. Takanori Kidate, to all the Japanese sponsors, to all the coordinators, and to my fellow alumni. We created something far more meaningful. We created hope. And sometimes, hope is the greatest gift we can give. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
To our beloved father and chairman of Inshal Japan, Mr. Takanori Todate, to all the Inshal Japan sponsors and beneficiaries, to the families, and to our Inshal Japan Mindanao chapter coordinator, Professor Johnny Bulongaita, and to everyone present, a very pleasant afternoon here in the Philippines to you all. How are you all doing, especially to our Japanese family? I hope you had a wonderful visit here in the Philippines. It brings me so much joy to see all of you again, to spend time together after 3 years. I was not able to attend the last study tour because I was completing my on-the-job training as part of my civil engineering degree. And today, by God's grace, I am proud that I am a product of INSHAD and now a registered civil engineer and currently started working at the DPWH here in Butuan. Thank God for this blessing. First of all, thank you for inviting me to share my experience from the recent study tour. It is a truly an honor and privilege to tell you how meaningful and unforgettable this experience has been for me. One of my favorite memories was our dinner and fellowship at Hotel Oasis. It was an evening filled with laughter, inspiring conversations, heartfelt stories, and joyful singing. Moments like these remind me that InChild is more than just an organization, it is indeed a family. Thank you for continuously surrounding us with your love, care, and unwavering support. I would like also to express my heartfelt gratitude for the medal you gave me. It means more to me than words can express. The last time I received a medal from InChild, a medal was during my elementary school years when you first believed in my potential. Receiving another medal now as a college graduate and a licensed professional is incredibly meaningful. It reminds me that your faith and belief in me never change. Your belief became one of my greatest sources of strength throughout my journey, encouraging me to persevere and never give up on my dreams. The study tour itself was a beautiful celebration of the fruits of years of dedication of creating this beautiful family. It was inspiring to witness young learners growing into a catalyst of change and great leaders. We celebrated the achievements of young professionals who continue to grow in their careers, high school and college students reaching new milestones in their education, and our new scholars or new part of the family who will undoubtedly become the next generation of leaders. Above all, we celebrated the incredible people behind InChild, the sponsors, the coordinators, and everyone who worked tirelessly to build this wonderful family. I am also deeply grateful for giving me the opportunity to share my story and hopefully inspire others to keep believing in themselves no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Thank you for always believing in me, even before I fully believe in myself. We look forward to seeing all of you again next year. Until then, may we continue creating beautiful memories together, inspiring more young people to dream, to persevere, and to succeed. Thank you very much, and may God bless us all.